Where were you like in Bo's progression on that touchdown right before halftime, and like at what point did you know to expect the ball?
I think I was the second read on that, but it turned into a scramble drill, so he just made a play, I made a play, and then, we got the result.
After the way last year ended, how good did this feel to just be able to play a complete game and not leave anything to doubt?
Yeah, it felt pretty good. Last year we played 3 quarters to play full 4 and get the win. It's pretty good for sure.
Do you think that ball from Knicks was getting to you?
Yeah, most definitely, yeah.
Is that one of the best throws you've seen them make in your time?
Most definitely, yeah. I think that's when it's up there with them for sure. Yeah.
After the loss to Washington, obviously the goal is to get back to a point where you hopefully are going to play them again in Vegas. After having now accomplished that, how encouraging is it to know that what you guys are doing is working?
It's very encouraging. We just keep on doing what we're doing week to week, and that's the result we're going to get for sure.
Troy, this team hasn't been afraid to use past results for motivation. We heard that this week. But how do you guys kind of internally, how have you looked at the Washington game? How has that been a motivator as you've looked toward the end of the season, the potential of a rematch? Like, how have you guys used that game over the course of the year?
Them versus Oregon State?
No, I'm sorry, them versus you guys back up there.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we watched the film and stuff, a couple plays that could have been made that would have changed the game for sure, but we definitely, got our corrections for sure.
Dan talked about post-game. You guys like to do the hard things. Most people don't. How did that mindset get created within this team?
Just doing the hard things in practice, Dan harping it on us, continuously telling us that we got to do the hard stuff, so it's easier on Saturdays when we're playing, or Friday, whatever day it is, so yes, sir.
You broke a couple of records last year, last week, broke another record tonight. What does that mean to you, just to kind of put your name in the history books at this point?
It's pretty cool for sure, I think I'm doing a good job at, doing what I do out there, and it's a pretty good feeling though, for sure.
Troy, does the Pac-12 title game feel like something to celebrate, or is it just kind of part of where you guys are trying to go?
I think it's definitely something to celebrate for sure. It's a championship game, things like that, but it's also just another game too, so yeah.